I am happy that now we have the way, the court has ruled that we now move together. And I want to ask all employers, all employees, to now we comply with the law. It is going to help our workers in old age so that they have the necessary support that they will get once they retire and they do not have the kind of energy they have today to work. And much more importantly, it is going to increase our savings as a percentage of GDP. And it is very important. Let me tell you why, good people. And I'm talking to you, and I'm taking a bit of time because you are leaders and you lead many other people. Why is it necessary for us to do this? Kenya, we are anywhere between 8, depending on who is calculating, between 8 and 12% of savings as a percentage of GDP. The countries we are borrowing from money every day, morning and evening, China, for example, they are 55%. Everybody in China, first thing in your salary is saving. That is how we are borrowing money from China. And what are we doing? We are borrowing money from China. Hiyo pesa haikuji for free. Tunalipa na interest. So yule jamaa kwa China pale, ile interest tunamulipa, tunamuongezea pesa. Na hiyo pesa tunatoa kwa Wakenya. We should be borrowing money from the Kenyan workers and paying interest to the Kenyan workers. So it does many things if we all agree to increase, enhance, and support the culture of savings. It will give the government of Kenya the resources for long-term investment, for long-term development. It will eliminate old age poverty from amongst Kenyan workers, and it will benefit the growth of our country. We can be able to run our development based on our own resources. In the finance bill, we are going to go with to Parliament. We are going to make sure that things that can be manufactured in Kenya, items that can be assembled in Kenya, it is imprudent for us to undermine our own employment in favor of finished goods from other countries. You know, we just have to be realistic because every country has interests. So that is the framework I want us to work with. Sijui kama hiyo framework ni mzuri? Na mmesikia sijasema ati mkuje mkue wanachama wa Kenya Kwanza, hapana. Hiyo sijasema. That is not how I want us to work. I want us to work for the people of Kenya. Siasa kila mtu atajiamulia. Si ndio? Siasa kila mtu atajiamulia vile unataka, na hiyo ni demokrasia na ni kitu mzuri. And that is why hata marafiki zangu wale tulikuwa tunashindana na wao, I have no issue with anybody. Tumemaliza uchaguzi. Hata hii mambo inaendelea ya mkutano maandamano sijui wapi. It's part of our democratic space, there is no problem. Wacha kila mtu, bora mtu asiharibu mali ya mwingine, bora mtu asikoroge watu, kupiganisha watu. Anybody can say whatever they want. Because Kenya must move forward. We have no issue. I have particularly no issue. Kwani mtu akienda kufanya mkutano moja pale ananizuia kufanya kazi ya rais? Si mimi naendelea na kufanya kazi ile mmenipatia. Na serikali tunaendesha mambo inasonga mbele. Ile kitu mimi siwezi kubali ni ile ukora tulikuwa tunaambiwa lazima kuwe na handshake ndio sijui nini. That one I will not agree. We want to move the country forward, and we cannot be discussing always what is the need for the leaders. When are we going to have a conversation? What is the need for the workers and what is the need for the ordinary Kenyans? That's the conversation we must have. Tunaelewana? Yes. We must begin to shift the conversation. It's not just about us as leaders. It is about the people who put us in the places where we are. And that is my primary, and that is the primary concern of us as a government. Hii Hustler Fund, ambaye ni is now going to 3 months. We have already saved 1 billion shillings. In 3 months, na kwa sababu tuli insist, every borrower 5% unaweka, sio kwa serikali, ni pesa yako. Unaweka kwa saving yako, whoever is borrowing. You know, it's your money, but we are saving it so that you can use it on a rainy day. NSSF, which is 60 years, I think. Yeah, 60 years. You have the savings in NSSF is 330 billion. Sasa, 60 years, 300 billion. 3 months, we already have 1 billion. We can get 360 billion, iyo mumesave kwa NSSF for 60 years, we can do it in 5 years. Unanielewa? That's how transformative the country can be. And that is why I'm persuading you, please, good people, let us welcome to the new thinking so that we can achieve miracles if we work together. Tunaelewana? Hii matatizo mnaona tuko nayo Kenya ni kwa sababu sisi kama viongozi we have failed to. So just so that I summarize. So tumekubaliana tutafanya hii kazi pamoja ama mnataka tufanye namna gani? Kwanza mnielewe, mambo ya siasa tuache siasa. Hiyo siasa tutapambana huko baadaye. Si ndio? Na kila mtu wako na ufundi yake na vile anayojua kupanga. Hiyo tuweke kando. Ile mimi nawauliza, tafadhali tufanye kazi pamoja, nyinyi mkirepresent wafanyikazi wa Kenya, sisi tukiendesha serikali, tufanye kazi pamoja, kubaliane na nyinyi ya kwamba tushirikiane tuone vile tunaweza kuongeza wafanyikazi wa taifa letu la Kenya. We create more jobs so that we have more workers. Tumeketi chini na governors, tumesema tunatengeneza aggregation and industrial parks. Nia yetu kwa wale watu wa leather. Leather is going to be one of our big issues. Textile is going to be one of our big issues. We cannot continue to import 15 million shoes every year when we can manufacture them in Kenya. Na tuko na ngozi. Tunachinja ng'ombe karibu 3 kila mwaka. Ngozi inapotea, inakuliwa na umbwa, inafanywa nini? And we can use hiyo ngozi ambayo tunatupa, tunaenda kununua viatu ya ngozi imetengenezwa na ng'ombe ya watu wengine, ngozi yetu tunaweka kwa mtaro. That's not intelligent. Sijui kama tunaelewana. I want you to work with us. Mambo ya employees wale wameajiriwa. Number 2, tukubaliane vile we will create more jobs and employ more workers for Kenya. Number 3, apart from salaries and all and the other things that are important, we make sure that we begin the culture of home ownership, and it should be championed by the workers' leadership like yourself. That progressively, nimesikia watu wa Kupet na Nat wanasema ya kwamba walimu. Why not? Teachers should be among the primary beneficiaries of our affordable housing program, and all the other workers to follow suit. Number 3, we work together to actualize mambo ya universal health coverage, because every worker, unless they are healthy, their productivity is not guaranteed. Sindio? And we have agreed that we are going to start from the bottom. My good people, Panyako na huyu mungwana daktari, yeah? Musitusukume sana tuongeze mishahara ya wale wako. Let us work together. How do we hire the 100? We have already undertaken as national government and county to hire an extra 100,000 health workers at the bottom of the pyramid, pale chini. Tunaelewana?